Hundreds of victims of Superstorm Sandy were in Brooklyn federal court today. They are suing insurance companies. Today, lawyers were hoping to spare some people from having to pay back their money. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff explains.
We ran out of money.
The Corbett's Island Park house stands unfinished. A grant from New York Rising paid a fraction of the cost. Their insurance payout also fell short.
We have put so much of our own money borrowed against his pension.
They sued their insurance company and now await a settlement check.
We're not extravagant. We're not looking for more than we deserve.
But there's a catch. A win would trigger a federal law requiring storm victims pay back initial government grants. New York Rising first explained the double-dipping rule on TV 1055.
The answer is you can't get paid twice for the same repair. And so if the insurance company gives additional dollars for the same scope of work that we're paying for, then that money needs to be returned to the state.
So hundreds of storm victims may have to pay back not only part of New York Rising grants, but hefty lawyers' fees too.
They're not sure. Are we or aren't we? Well, you know, that's a big difference. A third. We won't have enough.
It's kind of like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Kevin Riley founded a group made up of hundreds of storm victims. He said they should have known the rules, but many don't.
They are desperate. They're grasping for straws, and all they really want to do is go home.
Attorneys for victims and insurance companies in federal court today agreed to a compromise. Not all grants will have to be repaid in full, and some insurance companies are agreeing to pay legal fees. The Corbetts, still in a rental apartment with 4 children, don't yet know where they'll stand.
The lawyers should get paid, but we shouldn't be penalized from New York Rising because we had to pay lawyers.
This is bad. They're taking it away from the people that need it the most. We lost everything. We are still not home.
They don't want to win against insurance to end up yet another loss. In Island Park, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
And New York Senator Chuck Schumer said today the idea that families still trying to rebuild have to repay money is wrong. He says he is working with the federal government to ensure that doesn't happen.